Hello, everyone. This is Estelle Christie with another Astro Minute. And today's planets are interesting. You may, especially if you are in the Midwest in the US, be feeling a little lethargic just because of the heat, but there are some planetary influences as well. And those are that there's what's called a T-square, and that is two planets in opposition in the chart, and then a third planet to the right of the chart, basically squaring those two planets. So two squares and an opposition is what happens. And the planets involved are the moon, which is in Libra, is opposing the north node, which is in Aries at 27 degrees, and squaring today Pluto at 28 degrees. So what does all of this mean for you? It means that we're really thinking about the relationships to things, which ones we want to continue to keep in our life, and that can be a relationship to work or a relationship to a person. Because that moon is sitting right on the south node in Libra, this speaks to feelings about people and situations that maybe no longer serve us anymore and perhaps are getting ready to be let go of or at least changed with that square to Pluto. It's also, speaking of that square to Pluto, talking to us about which people in our lives and which ambitions with the North Node in Aries opposing the moon want to speak to us about which things will stay and which things will go. Are we going to perhaps stick with the dominant paradigm or the usual structures that we have been participating in? Or is it time with that North Node in Aries to move on to what serves us, to what serves our highest purpose? And I'll talk tomorrow about the progressing T-square of that moon. But then the T-square continues, but with different planets. So to me, what this is really saying is the moon, our feelings, our motivations, are really talking to us about thinking about what we want to keep in our lives, what feels right to you, and what feels like a natural progression in your service. So this is a great time to be thinking about the future. And as always, keep your astrology uplifting.